Good morning, students. Before we enter the English class, let us do some exercise activity. Okay, all of you see this video and do the exercise. Okay, all of you stand up. Stand up, all of you, and do it. Very good, students. Very good. Don't hesitate. Do this exercise very briskly. Then only your mind and your body will be brisk. Okay, so all of you do it. Yes, very good, students. What did we study in the previous English class? Yes, we studied too big, too small. The lesson 1, isn't it? Okay, have you read this lesson for all the question answer? Yes, okay. Very good, students. Okay, let us recall what did we study in the previous class. That is the lesson 1, too big, too small. What is the meaning? That is, what is the synonyms of alone? Yes, alone is single, isn't it? What is the antonyms of back? Yes, back, front. And next, what is the past tense of make? Yes, make, made, isn't it? Very good, students.
Take one leg to the left, move with me, and shake the other to the right, move with me, everybody's exercising, everybody's feeling good, everybody's exercising, everybody should wiggle your shoulders back and forth, move with me, wiggle your shoulders down to the floor, move with me, everybody's exercising, everybody's feeling good, everybody's exercising, everybody should stretch your arms up to the sky, move with me, bend down low and touch your toes, move with me, everybody's exercising, everybody's feeling good, everybody's exercising, everybody should kick your feet and keep them low, move with me, now kick your feet up very high, move with me, everybody's exercising, everybody's feeling good, everybody's exercising, everybody should jumping forward and side to side, move with me, jump on back, give one foot a try, move with me.
Today we are going to study about the lesson 2. And the lesson 2 name is, the heading is Grandpa Farooq's Garden. All of you say, Grandpa Farooq's Garden. And this lesson was written by Matthew Khalil. And the heading of the lesson, Grandpa Farooq's Garden. And this lesson was written by Matthew Khalil. Okay. Do you like fruits? Yes, all are like fruits, isn't it? Very good. And do you like flowers? Yes, we all are like flowers, isn't it? Yes, have you seen the garden? Yes, many of them have small garden in your house, isn't it? Okay. And have you seen a big garden? Yes, okay. Have you enjoyed in the garden? Yes, you enjoyed because in the garden many trees, many flowers, many fruits, isn't it? So we enjoyed in the garden, isn't it? Very good. And here one boy name was Hamid. His favorite place is Grandpa Farooq's garden, isn't it? Can you say one garden name? Yes, very good. In our school has also one garden, big garden, isn't it? That is Rosemary Garden. Isn't it? Very good. And students, all of you listen the lesson carefully. Okay. And Grandpa Farooq's garden was Amir's favorite place. Amir loved the fruits and leaves, the flowers and the trees there, isn't it? You also loved the fruits and flowers in the garden. So likewise, Amir loved the fruits and leaves, the flowers and the trees there. He also loved spending time with Grandpa. And you also lot of time you spending time with Grandpa, isn't it? And Grandpa, Grandma is also our interesting person, isn't it? Okay, likewise, Amir also loved her spending time with Grandpa. They walked together in the garden every week. Every week they walked and plugged the soil and some other things together in the garden. When they finished, they enjoyed the fresh fruits from the garden. Yes, after finishing, they are plugging the garden. They eat some fresh fruits. Okay, in that time, Amir enjoyed the fresh fruits from the garden. Okay, one day, Grandpa was very quiet. He walked in the garden without saying any word. They plucked fresh fruits, but Grandpa didn't eat any other fruits, isn't it? Okay, in that time, Amir asked, "What's wrong, Grandpa?" And Grandpa replied, what is the meaning of that? Is synonyms of replied? Yes, answered. Replied means answered. And Grandpa answered, my garden is dying, Amir. And Amir said, why do you think so? Because you have to look closely. Closely see the leaves. Some pets are eating the plants. What is the meaning of pets? Yes, some insects or animals that eat the leaves and also fruits and also flowers. Have you ever seen the pets? And have you ever seen the eaten leaves? Yes, many times we seen, isn't it? Okay, Amir looked at the leaves of the plant nearby. He looked the plants nearby closely. Nearby means closely. Half the leaves had been chewed off. What is the meaning of chewed? Sometimes your mom or your miss told all of you chewed your food very much, isn't it? That is means chewed, bitten. Chewed means bitten. That is bitten. That is கடிக்கிறது நல்ல சவச்சு சாப்பிடுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்களா அதுதான் chewed. Okay, and half of the leaves had been chewed. And Amir asked, Amir told, can't we do something to stop this? Because all the leaves are going likewise. So we can't do and we have to do something. And Grandpa said, we need some ladybirds. Have you seen the ladybirds? Yes, some spots are on the back of the ladybird. It's also one small insect, no, isn't it? Yes, they are very useful bugs. Bugs means small insects. Bugs means small insects. The ladybirds are very useful to clear the pest. And ladybird eaten the pest. Okay, so Grandpa told we need ladybirds because in our garden many pests are there. So ladybird come, they eat all the pests. So Grandpa wanted some ladybirds. Okay, in that time Amit told, don't worry Grandpa, I will bring you a bug or two, Amir told. Amir went home and began to look for ladybirds everywhere. He searched a ladybird everywhere. Wherever he go, he searched a ladybird. Where is it? Where is it? He again searched. And that day he never got any ladybird. On the second day, he found two ladybirds while walking home from school. Yes, when they returned from the school, he found one and two ladybirds, isn't it? Oh, yes, very good. They were in the grass growing by the side of the road. And the ladybirds he found, where he found? In the side of the road, isn't it? And he carefully picked. Picked means taken. Yes, picked them up and brought them home. Isn't it? Yes. Now finally he got two bugs, two ladybirds, isn't it? Now he very happy because he found two ladybirds. Yes. Okay. He fast and go to hand over the ladybugs to grandpa. Have you ever panic? Panic means fear. Have you ever feared for seeing the insects? No, yeah. Yes, you're very bold students. Yes, very, very good. And you're also very brave students. No. And very good students. You never see, when you see the insects, you didn't panic, isn't it? Yes, what is the meaning of panic? Yes, fear. Yes, here, likewise, like you, here, Amir also did not fear to see the insects and take the ladybird and to hand over the grandpa, isn't it? Okay, at last, how they protect the garden through this ladybird. Whether ladybird help or not. Okay, let us see in the next class. Okay. Students, all of you take out your English book and turn the page number 7. And the second lesson name was Grandpa Farooq's Garden. Okay, and all of you take one pencil and read with me what I am read. Okay, and listen carefully and thorough the each vocabulary. Yes, Grandpa Farooq's garden. Grandpa Farooq's garden was Amir's favorite place. Amir loved the fruits. And the leaves, the flowers, and the trees there. He also loved spending time with Grandpa. They worked together in the garden every week. When they finished, they enjoyed the fresh fruits from the garden. When they finished, they enjoyed the fresh fruits from the garden. One day, Grandpa was very quiet. He worked in the garden without saying a word. They plucked. All of you underline the plucked. Yes, they plucked fresh fruits, but Grandpa didn't eat any. What's wrong, Grandpa? Asked Amir. My garden is dying, Amir, replied Grandpa. Replied means answer. Why do you think so? Asked Amir. Look closely, said Grandpa. Some pets are eating the plants. Amir looked at the leaves of the plant nearby. Half the leaves had been chewed. Chew means bite. Okay. And turn the next page. Can't we do something to stop this? Asked Ame. We need ladybirds, said Grandpa. They are very useful bugs. They can eat these pests and save my garden. But where will I find them? Don't worry, Grandpa. I will bring you a bug or two, said Gramir. Amir went home and began to look for ladybirds everywhere. On the second day, he found 2 ladybirds while walking home from school. They were in the grass growing by the side of the road. He carefully picked them up and brought them home. Okay, up to here we studied today. Okay, today your assignment work is reading. That is from the Grandpa Forest Garden till you have to read up to brought them up. Okay, this is your assignment work, that is reading exercise. Okay, I am asking all of you take your book. In that Google time, I am asking all of you take your book and read some passage. Okay, and all of you read it thoroughly. I asked to read each one by one. So that is the today's assignment work is Grandpa, from Grandpa Forest Garden till you have to study brought them home. Okay, we will meet in the next class.